Hi, I'm Dr. Lula Mencinska. I'm a senior lecturer in criminology and policing. The Criminology and Forensic Investigation program at the University of Cumbria brings together forensic science and forensic investigation and criminology. This is a unique degree in that it blends these two sides fairly seamlessly. You will obviously be studying on subjects that are more criminology informed, and you will also be taking traditional lab-based work. But in between this, you have a whole host of modules that reflect the criminal justice side of things and enable you to develop a host of skills that make you a really passionate and really competent person to work within the criminal justice system.
In terms of our curriculum, this is an interdisciplinary program designed by a team of criminologists and forensic investigators. As part of that, your curriculum would study various modules, including things like crime scene investigation, the criminal justice system, crime and deviance, crime, punishment and rehabilitation, as well as analysing things like forensic evidence in the laboratory and taking the role of an expert witness in the courtroom. In terms of our real-world experience and our practical learning opportunities, as part of our program design, we removed the traditional written exam elements as it wasn't indicative of what someone in this field would actually be doing. So instead, for your assessments, you'd be doing things like oral presentations, you'd be completing reports and templates, as well as doing practical examinations. Those practical examinations would take the form of things like you being in a laboratory, being presented with a piece of evidence, and demonstrating your analysis start to finish. As well as that, you would take part in our major incident exercise every year. That would see you start as a crime scene investigator, move to a forensic scientist in the laboratory, and then finally take the role of a crime scene manager.
Hi, I'm Hannah Bentley and I'm studying Criminology and Forensic Investigation. The real attraction to the course for me were the close-knit class sizes, making the experience much more personal and intimate and having that close relationship with lecturers. The learning environment does vary greatly between the two sides of the course. With the forensic side, we spend a lot of time in the labs and doing much more practical things, which balances really well with the essay-style structuring to the lectures in criminology. The relationship between lecturers and students is really positive here, and I think the added bonus of all the practical things that come with the course is what really intrigued me. Due to the career I'm wanting to pursue, the major incident experience is really beneficial in kind of giving us a real life perspective on what will happen. The multi-agency aspect of seeing the police and students run out when they've got the call on the radio to respond to the crime scene, the paramedic students going to preserve life, and then we come in to try and find a perpetrator. It's a really interesting process, and I think it helps us to see how our skills in the classroom come into real life.
My name's Bryony Ruddick and I study Criminology and Forensic Investigation at the University of Cumbria. I really like the fact that there was a mixture of practical and theory-based learning. The practical side of the course really ensures you're fully immersed in the world of criminology and forensic investigation, and there is also a mixture of theory work which ensures a really well-rounded education. The crime scene investigation and the work conducted in the labs have really ensured that I have a real-world understanding and knowledge of what to expect. All of the lecturers are extremely helpful and have extensive knowledge and experience. I would say if criminology is something you're passionate about, then this degree is definitely the one for you.
Our graduates who have completed a criminology degrees program with the University of Cumbria are currently working in roles as varied as youth support, youth offending teams, probation services. Some are in the police, whilst others have decided to work in the voluntary sector or indeed in government.
One of the things that really sets us apart at the University of Cumbria is our close-knit learning community. As part of this, we value you as an individual as well as a learner. For student support from an academic and professional aspect, students are assigned a personal academic tutor. You would meet with that personal academic tutor at least twice a year, and they are there to offer you support, guidance, and let you know about other relevant services at the university. In terms of advice for prospective students, I would say to be engaged, to be enthusiastic, and to be passionate. If you can be all of those things during your studies, you will absolutely succeed at the University of Cumbria, and we will be here to support you every step of the way.